Hi, guys. Happy Tuesday. How are you guys? Lori, I see your comment. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. Have a lovely day at work, sweetheart. Oh, and thank you so much for gifting a membership. My goodness, you're always so kind. Thank you. HB Keezy, welcome to the memberships. Enjoy the emojis. Thank you, Lori. You're so kind. Hi, guys. I'm just checking in. Checking in. Let's see who we have today in chat. Linda. Hi, Linda. How are you, honey? Yas. Bella, always nice to see you. Sky. Sky, you had me laughing so hard this morning. You don't even know. Fad Nama, nice to see you. 31 frames. Hello. Bama Iron Mama. Mom, hi. How are you, honey? Fiza, Purposeful. Marty. Shax, hello. Liz, Home Alone Legend, you little beezer. Hey, Fem. Mama, I always say your name wrong. Mom, I'm just going to call you Mama. Saltine, nice to see you. Coco, hello. Keto Lisa, Smokey. Hi, guys. Welcome, everyone trickling in. Stay home today. Been sick, but you're here. Oh, Angela, I'm so sorry you're sick. Take care of yourself. Go to the doctor if you need to and hang out with us. Maybe you'll feel better. Oh, my goodness. I hope my stream isn't just tanking. Hold on. Just want to make sure it doesn't. Okay. A little buffering. Yeah, a little buffering. I'm in New York and we're getting a huge storm supposedly tomorrow. So the weather is a little funky. Not that it is any different because, YouTube just hates me. I don't know why. Hi, Bent Faced. Hey, Chelsea. Hey, guys that are trickling in. So yeah, Sky, I know people were getting on everyone's nerves this morning. So I do try to keep this kind of thing off my channel because it's not something I really want to talk about. But I do want to mention something. Hey, Unicorn. Hey, Gas Station. How are you guys? Hey, Kimberlina. Nice to see you. I listened to Yaba's stream this morning. I was there. And I know a lot of people in this chat. Hey, Rosie. A lot of people in this chat also are in Yaba's chat, right? I think the majority of us are in Yaba's chat for the most part. It was a very emotional stream. I'm just checking in, making sure everyone's okay. It's a lot. I still want to I haven't processed everything that happened from yesterday. I don't really want to go into it because I don't know if the accusations of CP are real or not, and I don't want to jump in and dogpile on someone if it's not proven yet. So, hey, Golden Gains. Hey, Cowboy. Hey, Big Sip. Yeah, the Abba stream was a lot. It was a lot. There was a lot of people. Okay, so there's some people that have kind of fallen out of grace. Some of those people come into my channel. I don't really know how I'm going to handle that right now. A lot has happened. 31 frames with FFG. There's another person in the community called, the acronym is GGGGG, whatever. It's something, I don't even know the name. Gamer girl. Hey, Gilly. I don't even know who it is. It's a lot to take in. Hey, Jane, if you don't really know what's going on, it's a long, convoluted story. There's a lot of different parts. Yeah, it was a lot, Linda. Did FFG do something? Listen, I've been avoiding this conversation because FFG has a lot of support on YouTube. I'll be frank with you guys. FFG has a lot of support in this community. Okay, I'm a little tiny channel. Personally, for me, I never really watched a lot of FFG because the people that I did watch, I watched Pulpy's my favorite. I've been watching Yaba for I don't know, as long as I remember when she was doing pre-recorded videos. I was watching her years and years ago. Those are my favorites. Those are the people I went to. I watched the clip channels. I didn't really have a lot of other time. So I didn't really watch a lot of FFG. I was never in her chat. I never sent her a super chat that I can ever remember. So I was never a huge FFG stan. Gucci gamer girl. Thank you, Kimberlina. Hey, Bebop. Yeah, I do try to stay out of it and stuff, but the things that have come out in the past day, if I don't say something, I don't feel good about myself. But again, I want to see what has happened before I say anything, because at the end of the day, I'm a Chantal reaction channel, right? But it affects the community, right? So yeah. Hey, Ignacio, nice to see you. Anyway, much ado about nothing. I'm not putting up with anyone that supports anyone who has spread CP around. If you knew that that person was doing that in the Discord and didn't say anything to anyone, did not alert even anyone else within the community, you can leave my chat. You can leave my channel. You can leave my chat. I don't want any of that on my channel. I don't want to be associated with anything like that on my channel. It is what it is. I just wanted to say that. You guys can look into all this yourself, and that is what it is. Hey, Stephanie. I know everyone has their own opinions, which I totally respect your opinions, but it's getting to be where it's like, should have got off the pot. Are all of these people your members? My members? What do you mean? It's a lot, you guys. It's a lot. And listen, I want to say something also too. A lot of the bigger creators don't understand that a lot of people that watch that aren't here all the time constantly, they're not on Twitter. They don't really know what's going on, right? They don't know all the players. They don't know who these people are, or like, who is this person? Like, what did they do? Like, they don't understand. And it is what it is. But there are a lot of people who don't really know what's going on, you know? So anyone asks where a cat is, you get blocked. Yeah. I've heard that. People say that, you know. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I just wanted to say that about my channel. Anyone that supports any kind of spreading of any kind of CP, just go. I don't want you here. Anyway, let's talk about something else. So I was gonna cover Chantal's live stream, but let me just change my little screen here. Okay. I saw this. Then I saw this. Listen, I've never been in FFG's chat. Just come back one second. I've never been in FFG's chat to like know who's in there. I don't really go in there, so I have no like interaction with her ever in my life. I just see things. I listen, right? That's it. So yeah, I'm just here to laugh at Foodie. Yeah, a lot of people just are here to laugh at Foodie, and I get that. But a lot of people know who, if you know Foodie, you probably know who FFG is, right? And that kind of affects everybody. So anyway, Beetus and Butthead. You like that? I always knew those two were fart knockers. Anyway, let's continue. So I saw this. So Salah posted this on his Facebook this morning. Okay. Finally, I found a pic from my Kung Fu days. Hiya! I won these medals 13 years ago, but the pic is from 7 years ago. So he's what, 30 something now? 31, 32. I don't know how old he is. So he was like in his like mid to early 20s in this photo. Somebody pointed out, why are two of these medals blank? Busy Bee. Busy Bee is blocked on this channel. Busy Bee. I listen. I don't know if you guys know who Paradise Pearl is. She's also a small YouTube channel who covers Foodie. Busy Bee has just gone after her. Busy Bee is not welcome on this channel. Busy Bee I've never spoken to Busy Bee in my life. I didn't even know who she was until she made a video about me. That woman is Potso, okay? Potso. Anyway, hey, goodbye, Kyle. So this was the video. This is the thing he uploaded. I put this on here because I'm not blocked on his channel yet, but I am now. I just wrote what happened. I was so proud of it. I was so proud of it. Big arm, little arm. Yeah, he looks a lot different. Listen, I looked a lot different 7 years ago. I'm sure a lot of us did, but like just in like how he's aged. Let's say how he's aged. Let's not talk about his weight. How he's aged. He is definitely aged since he's been with Chantal. This pic is hilarious in so many ways. Yes. Yes. Paradise Pearl is a good channel. Yeah, I didn't Like I see Paradise Pearl. I'm subscribed to her. She pops up every now and then. I look at her video, give it a thumbs up, move on. I didn't think she was controversial because you know what? She's probably not controversial, right? Golden Gains. It's these other, I'm not a controversial channel. These other people try to pull us in to bring us down to get rid of our channels. It is the most insane. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything like it. He needs a bra. How stupid is it? Yeah, not her. So apparently Dee Dee and her husband or boyfriend, whatever they are, they went around striking channels or sending like emails to certain channels. Paradise Pussy Pearl. Yeah. We're all over the place today, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm still like, that was a heavy live stream to listen to in Yaba's chat. So I'm still kind of like, anyway, there's Celeste's picture. Mega Kev, thank you so much for the super chat as always. Hi Farrah, looking cute today. Have a great react. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you for the support. All right. So what I'm going to do is what we're going to do. I've got barbecue chillins video. I've linked it down below. So you can, in the description, if you want to go give this video a view after and give her a like, subscribe to her channel. Barbecue Chillin does the Lord's work. This is Foodie Beauty admits to being a grifter and 12-hour live stream incoming highlights. She's condensed the live stream down to 16 minutes. I am all for it. Oh, thank you, Cocoa Pops. So we're going to watch her video, give her a like. Like I said, I got her links down below. And we're going to watch. Here we go. I love her intro. Oh, by the way, if I didn't make it clear, I am Team Yaba. I am Team Yaba. I agree with everything she said this morning. Jane Cobb's Hectic put out a fab video earlier too. Ooh, great. Go check out Hectic Llama's video after this too. Thank you, Jane, for letting us know. Always down to promote a Hectic Llama. Oh, look at her shake. Ooh, I love this video. I miss this. I miss this so much. Chantal, please. By the way, in her live stream last night, I kept dipping in and out to see how many chatters she had. She had like 300 and something chatters. I'm like, son of a gun. That's like, that's crazy. Chantal, please go back. Just have, we want to see you have fun. If you're going to go nuts and just eat yourself into oblivion, at least have fun doing it. Please. We need some kind of like levity, brevity. Wow. Wow. I miss it.
Hi guys, restarting viewer sponsorships, but not for places like Hardee's, etc. More for coffee beasts or interesting new restaurants.
Oh, so this is the one from yesterday, the community post.
You would like to see me try. Let's be real. If I went out every day and even just bought a coffee, that's close to 300 Canadian a month. Restaurants are even more. I am more than happy to go out and coffee beast or do whatever you want to see me do, but it will require some help. If you like,
I might do a by the way, I might do a members only stream tomorrow, just to goss with the gals. Just a heads up, guys.
If you'd like to contribute, please send to my PayPal below, and thanks so much in advance. You can also
hey,
send money to fund
Breezy, you made me laugh this morning with that voice message.
A beast of your choice, basically.
Nice to see you, honey. Thank you for stopping in.
Is content. Eating is content. Yes, only God knows when anyone will die. Literally anything someone posts on the internet can be seen as content. If you're watching it, it's content, and clearly you are.
Nice to see you.
Person who commented this. LOL. What? Anyway. An example
That's
of a
true,
famous
Jamie.
sponsored video. Anyway, I'm not talking about it anymore. Those who want to contribute to a creator's channel is their business, and everyone else can stay mad. No one's forcing anyone to give anything. LOL. Choose your outrage. I'll be better next time. Even if no one else did it, I guess it'd be a first. I don't care.
I didn't even know people were still people are still making mukbangs. Are they still doing this? Really?
Most creators ask for super chats, extra donations, or gifts of some form. Someone commented, that is content. Aren't you a
Hey,
content
Cookie.
creator? No one else gets paid a subscription or super chats or fan support.
Oh, that's right, guys. Tomorrow, supposedly, it's the 12-hour live stream. But notice, the past 2 live streams, the past 2 days, she has not been on camera. So get ready for her not being in the right mental space to do her 12-hour live stream. That's my guess. Either she's gonna significantly shorten the live stream or something else.
As well as getting paid to make content. So you want to double dip? Wow, just wow. And she says, why do you care what other people do with their money, especially since you didn't and wouldn't give a dime? There's nothing wrong with fans of a creator to give support once in a while. So this grammar is just tripping me. If you have an issue, don't donate. Simply, 96% of creators do it. I rarely ask for anything, and I'm not even asking. I'm just stating that if you want to donate for something specific that I would not otherwise spend money on, you can. Anyway, this comment makes no sense. I still do content, lol. And yes, most creators do get donations besides AdSense/views money. Not true, but okay.
Oh, God, that's so gross.
So I'm doing I wouldn't say a no spend at all, but pretty close. No spend.
Yeah, she's not going to spend, but you guys have to spend money on her $8. Did you hear her in that live stream? I think, what did she say? Something like she wanted, if she gets, her goal was 5, she wanted 5 $10 super chats so she could go to get coffee. You need $50? Hey, Abby, you need $50 to go to get coffee? Are you kidding me?
For the foreseeable future. We are doing this.
Yeah, good, Abby.
Challenge, which is why I haven't been ordering out. I haven't been going for like $8 coffee every day. It's basically because we have financial goals that, you know, we have to be prudent. I've seen some comments where it's like, I'm sorry that you're broke, blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Hey, Vanessa.
It has nothing to do with being broke. We're definitely not poor. I mean, we have a nice place, we have a vehicle, we have food. To me, that's being very blessed. Being blessed.
Yeah, I agree, Jane. This kind of does look like a takeout dish. Who the hell knows with her, man?
Doesn't mean owning a Louis Vuitton bag or a yacht or whatever. You know, I'm very grateful for the small things in life. There's a reason. And sometimes you have to make sacrifices to get something else that you want in life. Or to
What are you sacrificing? That you're asking your chat to fund your coffee addiction? How is that a sacrifice for you? Other than sacrificing your whatever dignity and self-respect you've got left in there.
build for a future. In my case, it's no secret, but I want to
Right,
get out
Judy?
of financial debt. I want to have a stable financial future.
Who doesn't want to have a stable... Listen, the world is crazy right now. It's hard to save money. You go grocery shopping, it's like, where the hell did I spent $200 on 3 bags of groceries? Like, are you kidding? You know, it's just wild. Everyone's feeling it, right? Every single person is feeling it. It's like, and I don't know. I just would not ask right now. Shax, thank you so much for being so kind and gifting a membership. Ignacio, welcome. You got one. Enjoy the emojis tonight. And thank you so much, Shax. I appreciate you every day.
I'm getting up there in age and I'm dealing greatly with the consequences of my actions.
Thank you, Beauty Bites.
Finances for most of my life.
But the question is, which one is Beetus? Well, I guess we know which one's Beetus. I guess we're calling Slaw Butthead now.
So that's why I put up the post for fan sponsorships. I'm not asking people to sponsor like unhealthy meals. I don't want people asking to go and like gorge on sweets or like fast food and stuff. What I mean is like, if, you know, I'm more than happy to go out, stuff like that. But if you want me to go out and do something specific that I wouldn't have budgeted for, or that, you know, because I'm doing the no spend thing, then, you know, you'll have to pay for it. Like,
You'll have to pay. Listen to that.
Stuff like that. But if you want me to go out and do something specific that I wouldn't have budgeted for, or that, you know, because I'm doing the no spend thing, then, you know, you'll have to pay for it. Like, if you want me to go to a certain museum, or if you want me to go coffee bees.
You just want to stuff your face. Let's call this what it is. It's a sponsored meal. This is not going to a museum. No one's going to pay you to go. Are you kidding? And even if they did try to pay you to go to a museum, you would decline the offer.
That kind of thing, you know? And nobody...
She could hold her breath for 1,000 years. I don't think Tracy and Teardrop will ever give her a significant super chat, ever. When I notice, like, once in a blue moon, one of them will give her some, and it's like $1.99, $2.99. You never see them give her like more than like $2.99.
Nobody has to give anything, you know what I mean? Like, I'm perfectly okay without it, but if you want to, you can.
I think Anime
Yes, of course we have
got
money
banned, didn't he?
to go shopping, to buy coffee. But the point is, we are in like strict saving mode right now. So if we want to travel in the future.
Freya, I don't think she has just a shame gene. And if she does, it's very deep and it's very specific, right? She's very aware of children making fun of her. She's very aware of attractive women, right? That's where her shame lies. But when it comes to food, it's, I dare you to make fun of me, you know, because I'm fat. It protects me, you know. How dare you fat shame me? I have to eat, you know.
And pay off my debts and save for a future nest egg or whatever. We have to sacrifice those $8 coffees right now. We have to sacrifice.
Of course. I guarantee you every single person that's watching me right now, every single person. Oh, Kimberlina, DM me after. I'll DM you after this and tell you what happened to No Name. What was I saying? I bet every single person in here is saving for something. Saving for a house, maybe a new car, maybe some like new clothes, a new wardrobe, for your kids' college, like shit, saving for your rent for the month. Like, we're all saving for, I don't think anybody here is a multi-millionaire, okay? None of us. We're all feeling a pinch. Just beg some more, dude.
But if you
want
want
me
to
to shop,
do something and you have the spare change or whatever, that's what that fan sponsorship is for.
yeah, and it's always been that. That's the option of a super chat or joining a membership. The option is already there. You're putting more pressure and trying to get people to spend more. And
I don't find there's anything wrong with creators
Ridiculous.
suggesting the idea of donations or monetary compensation.
I think No Name was gifting channel memberships, like lots of channel memberships. In Yo Mama's chat last night. I think it was Yo Mama. I think. Whoa. Sorry, the people above me are like freaking out there. I don't know if you guys can hear them. I think. I don't know.
For entertainment.
That's the goss I heard anyway.
But, you know.
Like 50 memberships, I believe.
Going out places, if they cost money, that's different. Like, yeah, we
Nice,
can still go,
Gilly.
you know, feed the cats and stuff, that's free.
Thank you, Kimberlina. I was, yeah. Kimberlina, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Hey, Scar. I was going to draw today, but I'm too rattled from Yada. Who the hell's Yada? Yaba's stream this morning. I have it all set up, though. I'm very excited.
I mean, you know, like.
I'm live. Hi, Panda. Nice to see you.
I think you know what I mean. That's my announcement of the day. And so far.
Oh, Mary says Milky is getting sponsored to go to museums, and I'm sure her sloth saw that, and that's why she's bringing up museum. Oh, interesting. Thank you for sharing that with us.
So good.
God, I hope you guys send Milky to the best. Like, give her like a VIP museum treatment tour. There's a piss Chantal. And plus, I like Milky, and I want her to go somewhere fun.
Staying on track with it. Inshallah, you know I can. I don't miss because I have like.
Hey, Chantal, nice to see you, honey.
You know? So I don't really miss just ordering food. Honestly, I don't even really think about it anymore. Like, I'm staying, you know, satiated with the food I have here. So, anyway, yeah, I'll talk to you later, guys. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, so now we're heading into the live.
I don't hear one stupid reaction channel justifying getting super chats, not one. You practically apologize for getting yours. F the response. Karens let them rot in their hypocrisy. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm shameless about it because, like I said, yeah, you know, like.
Yeah, Milky will actually go. You're right. Right. Milky's not going to take the money and then not go.
Let's say, for example, somebody does donate something for an outing. You're getting like
That's the thing, guys. We really need to listen. With all the cracks in Hater Nation, with FFG going absolutely ballistic and siding with the worst group of people I have ever seen on an internet group in my life, we need to support the small channels. Sub up to Milky. If you don't know who she is, go check her out. I'm sure most of you do. Sub up to Scar. Scar's in here. Cowboy Dog. Panda Pandu has a little channel. Please, let's all promote each other. Let's support each other. We have some really great people in here, and we need to support each other. So there's our public service announcement for that.
Payment in return, you know. Like, I'm not saying I'm never going to go out or anything. It's just if people
want Golden Gains
something specifically, you know. Yeah, I think every creator pushes some kind of, you know, their merch or super chats or whatever, memberships. You know, it's if you want to donate, if you want to join, if you want to give, you will. If you don't, you won't. There's no obligation, you know. So.
Oh, nice, Freya. That's awesome. Love it. Love it. Yeah. she's inspired me. Like I've been talking about it for a while to set up my iPad, and we finally did today. We finally got it to work. So I think in tomorrow's stream, I'll doodle. We can have a little fun listening to Chantal on her 12-hour live stream. Yeah, right. We can doodle. You guys can give me some like ideas. We could just chill out, have fun. Yeah.
Yeah, Local Universe does it a lot. They always put super chat goals.
Oh yeah, she didn't meet her goal.
Give anything if I had some money to send you, because it's obvious that you're financially having a hard time. That's what everyone's gonna think. No, it's not as new what we had going on. You would understand.
It's probably me, K-Buns. My YouTube hates me.
It looks like you're asking for money. No, I have enough money to buy. I have a lot of groceries, so I have enough money to buy food. But that's why I'm buying food, because...
Uh-oh, it's frozen. Oh, no. I hate this. Just give it a sec. Just give it a sec, guys. I know. I'm back. Okay, good. Sorry.
Like, let's say somebody wants to see me go to, like, Cheesecake Factory like that one time. Like, I'm not about to go there and spend all kinds of money there, especially right now. Like, with
but we
the
are.
goals we have.
So what goals? Just say it. We're trying to get Salah into Canada. We know what you're doing. The only goal you have is to pay off your bills and get that loser into Canada. Good luck.
You know what I mean? So if they want to donate, I'll go. And same thing with like $8 coffees every day. Like that's just.
Hey,
like,
Lisa.
You know, like we're penny pinching for good reason. You know, you're advertising a service, not e-begging. Yeah, exactly. Like you're getting something out of it. I'm not asking for money for bills. Like we have our bills, food, everything paid. These are like extra things. If you want some kind of entertainment, or if you want
Right, like that's the thing. Like I could see if my favorite YouTuber was on here and like all of a sudden they fell on rough times or something happened and you know, they were just sad, like, and they don't have a history of grifting and begging for money, I might be compelled to give. I don't want to see you. I just want coffee. I want an $8 coffee. I'm not going to do it unless people give me $50. Like, yeah, go scratch.
support my channel if you want to support me. That's it. I'm not like gonna be begging for things. I'm not gonna come on. I need to pay rent.
Sky is spicy. We're gonna call him Spicy Fieri today, cause holy shit.
Can you give me $100? You know,
spicy.
These are just for like extras that right now, like, you know what I mean. I can refuse a request. Like if somebody wants me to eat like a box of donuts, like I can just refund them. I'm poor, basically. No shame in it. It's just the way life has. There's no shame in being poor either. Yeah, like we're not rich. Like I'm not gonna come on here and be, you know, like. Yeah, Seraphim, exactly. This is like my job, you know? Like, and there's nothing else I would want to do, like, you know? Because, yeah, I get to, like, I don't know, I get to be my own
Buckle up. We got a brand new mukbang after this. I haven't even looked at it yet, so it's brand new.
boss. I get to hang out with you guys, you know?
Don't know, mama.
You gotta do what you gotta do. And if I'm not here begging for people to, you know, we're fine, like, you know, with our bills, everything. It's just, yeah, I mean, I gotta make money too, right? You know? There's a lot of people that
Cowboy, yeah, her and Salah used to mock people. Yeah.
You know, make a lot more views and money off of my content. So, you know, I gotta like beg a little bit, all right? We all have to penny pinch. Life is hard, no shame in trying to make life easier. Yeah, like the thing is, learn from me, okay? If you are going all out, spending beyond your means, not saving to pay your taxes, not saving for your future, just being completely irresponsible, buying things you don't need, and it just adds up and adds up, and you have a box mountain, you're gonna have to pay for that later in life.
Hey, Spiteful Lynn. Hey. Oh, I almost said hey to my husband. He's sitting right next to me.
Right here. Hi.
I forgot he was home. Oh my god, that was an ugly laugh. That was my Kim Kardashian. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kuntal Murray. Sorry. God.
You're gonna have to pay for that later in life, and that time is now for me. So I'm taking advantage of the fact that I have a life partner who's, you know,
life partner.
Got pretty much the bills here covered, and then I can focus on, you know, basically just getting down those debts. You know, I'm paying a high amount of debt on my debts every month to get them paid off, and I'm sacrificing little things in life that add up. Like, you know, honestly, $2KD a day, that's $8 a day. That's almost $300 a month. You know, that could be, you know, it doesn't seem like a lot, but those little things add up, you know? So those things right now, at least for a few months, I just have to be really careful, cook at home. Yeah, Salah has more than me because, you know, he's always been a lot more responsible, has no debt whatsoever.
Wait, Jane, she's got a doodle. I didn't even look at her other video, the new mukbang. There's a doodle in it. Okay. All right, maybe I will turn on my iPad. Maybe we could try. I'll try to recreate her doodle. How about that? That'll be fun, right? Okay. All right.
But yeah, hey Pam, that's what I'm trying to work on. Is saving
And no
money.
judgy.
Saving.
I'm not a very
Even
good
if you
artist.
just save,
I'm just doodling.
a few bucks a day, $10 a day, $15 a day, something like that. When you see it adding up in your savings, you start to feel really good about yourself. So that's what I'm trying to like sacrifice.
10 KD.
Comforts and things like that now, things that I don't need, so that I can work towards a life like that. Because I'm getting older, guys. I'm 41. I'm not in very good health. I'm not in good health at all.
You've never been in good health. Like you're just wasting time. The car is in Salah's name, right? Yeah. Apartment is in Salah's name, right? Foodie can't get anything in her name. Yeah. Kelly, I'm telling you, whatever she signed when they got married at that, wherever the hell they got married, I guarantee you it was in Arabic and she has no idea what she signed. I don't know if Kuwaiti law is like the Western world's law where like, what is it called? Like want of understanding. Where if you don't know what you're signing, it's not a valid contract, right? So I don't know if they have that kind of clause stipulation in Kuwait in the Middle East, but she better fucking hope. She better hope. Farrah, you should have played it off, said, hey, Duvall won, and he would say, hey, from your side. Yeah, you want him to scare me again? Were you here when he scared the shit out of me? One day, I was on a live stream, and I was so intensely watching the chat and watching stupid Chantal, and he could come home. I didn't realize it. He had snuck behind me and scared the bejesus out of me on a live stream. That was fun. Anyway.
Even if I do turn that around, I'm not going to get any younger, and I think that I need to plan for a peaceful future, a really peaceful future, that's an ideal thing that like
he struck her video. Is it, Kuntal, is that different than the email she read out on the live this morning? Is that something new? He actually struck the video? Jeez.
Like that, like have a vision of what I want, and it's going to take some time to get there, but that's what I want to work towards. Bye guys.
Oh, this is the other. I think this is the other live. Hold on.
I'm just having a hard time.
Yeah, this is the new one
for like.
Well, the most recent.
Wanting to go out, wanting to do content, wanting to put an effort in anything really. I'm just really not mentally well, Brooke. Hey, Christopher. I haven't left the house in like a week, but to be.
She hasn't left the house in a week.
Fair, I haven't been feeling great. Remember, I had vertigo. My health is shit. Life is shit. Everything is crap.
He privacy struck it. So. Chantal's ex from Canada, the Egyptian ex, he privacy struck Yaba's video. I mean, she did call him a dishwasher, supposedly. Let me just tell you, when I heard that, I almost dropped. I was lifting weights when she was talking about the dishwasher comment. I almost dropped the weight on my own head. When I heard that, I was like, how is that an insult? Dishwasher. No, never mind.
I'm just joking. Do you brush her every day? Yeah, sometimes I miss a day, but I do, yeah. I have her brush near my bed when I'm stealing, and I just have to go like this, like hit the brush on the bed, and she knows. She loves it. 5 minutes later, her fur is messy again. Never fails. We didn't get her off the street, no. Apparently I'm a grifter, I don't care. Give me your money. By the way, when I moved this part of the couch, there was about 10, 15...
She's sitting on part of the couch.
...toys under it, so that's why she's freaking out. Get your toy! The last movie we watched was The Big Boss with Bruce Lee, which we have to finish because I took the pills too early, and they made me fall asleep. It's not that it made...
Apparently she took cough medication to fall asleep. Yeah, she's taken, like, melatonin. She's probably...
me feel less anxious, but it put me to sleep. I've never been...
Manning has it all under control. Yeah, Manning's got it under control. Manning's good.
Diagnosed with ADHD, but probably. Friggin' thirsty. Babe. I need water, babe. Do you mind?
I don't know how dishwasher is an insult to anybody. I wash dishes every day of my life. My mother was a dishwashing person. We have a dishwasher, always had one. Never use it. Never. I wash dishes by hand every single day. Probably 10 times a day I wash dishes. I don't know how that's an insult, but okay.
So thirsty. I can't get up.
You can't get
this
up.
Is better this way. Nobody can see you this way. Or hold on, guys.
God. They only have one chair, Liz. Yeah. Which begs the question, if they just had the one chair and she had to give it to him to go do his gaming stream, what is he sitting on whenever she says he's gaming in the other room? What is he sitting on? He's not sitting on the bed.
Thanks, babe. You should do a 420 tie-dye shirt with jet lag in trippy.
No one mentioned it was Clashing Patterns Day. I noticed that too. God, she I can't even with the outfit. I don't know why she can't get up. Okay, thank you, Jane.
Letters. That's a good idea. Kind of hot on, but nobody will know what it means. It's the end of the month, so I'm trying to rake in as much dough as I can. That's what's special about the 30th. I'm a little less anxious, but I'm still anxious. Hey, Anna. But I'm always down for a good peas. I wonder how I'm going to look with no teeth.
You know who only has one chair, Freya? People who don't eat together. That's who has one chair. That's not a family in that house. It's just one person pretending that she's got a family. It's sad. If she wasn't such a nasty person, it would be to be sad.
Once my teeth fall out, I'm not.
She has the sofa pulled up. Oh my God! Wait, so she's sitting. What are you doing, Chantal? I know that Barbecue Chicken said she was sitting on part of the couch, but then she has the sofa pulled up. She pooped on the chair and threw it in the trash.
Not getting any reconstructive surgery. I'm gonna go gummy all over the place. Bye, guys. I'll see you later.
What?
Asking for super chats?
Oh, this is the last one. Sorry. What?
That's just an armchair she sat on.
The gaming chair. It was a gaming chair. She's sitting on the couch now, apparently.
It looks like an armchair. The couch is behind her.
Oh, I don't know. The sofa's that sofa's not good for her. That sofa's built for a skinny person. There's no back support to that sofa. You can't even get up off that. So you can't get up off that sofa.
Don't want to give me any. That's fine. I don't mind. I'm setting goal. You know why? I have a goal because whenever I'm on my mobile, I can't set a goal. So I have 5. My goal is 5 $10 super chats for an extra coffee bees in the morning. I don't know, which I might do anyways, but 5 $10 set a goal. So I have 5. My goal is 5 $10 super chats for an extra coffee bees in the morning.
So she wants you to give her $50 to go get a coffee. Chantal, I'll give you $10 if you can tell me who all 4 people are in this photo. Because I bet you can't, because I bet you probably haven't seen this one. You probably saw the stupid one with Marilyn Monroe and James Dean, right?
I don't know, which I might do anyways, but okay, nothing wrong with
yeah,
having a goal.
Coco.
Yeah, I mean, I may as well have it.
Say something so that people can hear what you sound like. But something other than hello. Hello? You look right at me and you turned around.
I was confused. Hello.
I just said say something other than hello. Oh, I was confused. Hello. Are you high? Look at you.
It's not like I expect anything or really, I'm just up there for no reason, whatever. So yeah, I'm not on camera just because
He's from North Yorkshire, Kuntal.
Really just doing the bare minimum today. I don't know if it's anxiety, actually. I probably should say depression. And it's different from situational, I know the difference now between the situational depression.
Oh, Cocoa Pops. I'm rewatching The Crown, and I just recently finished the episode where, what was it? Aberforth? With the tragedy that happened to the school with the landslide thingy. So sad. What? What's so funny? What?
Jane just said, "Hey up, duck."
A oop duke? What does that mean?
Hey up, duck.
What does that mean?
It's just like saying hello.
Bunch of weirdos.
It's like it's painful. Like literally, there's
baked.
like no energy to do anything more than ever.
It's
like,
his day off, so
know.
he's baked.
It's not just it's not just situational. It's not that. It's like I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe I should just pray more. The 12-hour stream is the 30th. I'm gonna announce the time, but I'm thinking 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. So 3 p.m. Eastern time would be 7 a.m. I'm thinking of starting out with like a coffee bees and go feed the cat.
Oh, hey, Cherry. I saw you today in someone's chat. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Aberfan. Thank you, English Virgo. Abervan. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Yeah, the episode was crazy. God.
Cats, that'll take up a couple hours. Come back, put makeup on.
Jane's talking to you.
Make a lunch. Then maybe like go somewhere. like
She
maybe
picked
the
this
old
because she
soup or
likes diner
something.
food.
Have like Filipino food. I don't know.
Hey, Dooping.
I mean, Stella's been trying to distract me all night. Like we've, you know, spent the whole day and night together, and then I was like, I should probably go live. Makes me feel like, you know, when you call out sick at work.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I wanted to do today. I used to do that all the time. What about you guys? I was bad for that at work. That was always my problem. And I would use this. I would say it's a sick day. I would have to make up that I'm not physically well somehow. Oh, I have a flu, because you can't call in and say I'm not mentally well today, because it's taboo. Nobody recognizes that as an actual legitimate reason to call in sick at work, you know?
So you're just calling in sick and saying you don't feel well is just bullshit because people see right through that. The position I have, people have to, if they want to call in sick, they got to talk to me, right? So I know when people are bullshitting me. I know when people are bullshitting me. She's one of those people that would call and constantly bullshit their boss, I guarantee you.
At least not when I was working. And the funny thing is I was working at a mental health hospital. Midlife crisis. I'm midlife right now.
Hey, gas station.
Let's be honest, I'm probably more than midlife. If I'm midlife, I would be living to 82, which I would have to drastically turn my life around. My grandma did, though. She was diagnosed with... That's why I hate when people say you're going to die.
Yeah, well, because your grandma was the exception to the rule. If you really want to go down a dark path, look at all the overweight influencers who have passed away. You could find compilation videos on it. It's not funny.
Like, you don't effing know that. For content creators to make money, right? Hey, Miller. Because, yeah, we get AdSense, but, you know.
Okay, Drew.
Boosts are good, too. Because, like, let's say AdSense is only a part of our income, you know. Another big part of it is Super Chats and memberships.
Yeah.
So.
Super Chats, memberships, AdSense. Yeah, that's pretty much what you get from YouTube. Yeah.
And that's a way to support the channel and keep it
Spelunking all
going and
day.
keep the content going. And, you know, it's normal. I don't know why it's such a big deal for me when I do it, but I don't care if people are...
Because you're associating yourself with scummy people. Listen, you think you're there's a reason why people don't like it when people beg for money for coffee on the internet. It's not just you. A lot of people get shit for it. You made a whole video. She made an entire video about how people grift on TikTok and it's disgusting. And then literally the next day, she was asking for people to give her money. It's like, you can't make this shit up.
Are complaining, because the people who are complaining are not ones who are ever going to donate anyways, you know? Yeah, PayPal. For donations if people want to. You know, for extra things. Because we're saving a lot of money for certain goals, which you guys will probably eventually see in the future, inshallah. But, you know, doesn't mean I'm never ever going to buy myself anything, but I would never ask people who have no money or anything. I don't sit here every day saying, okay, I need $30. Please, someone send me $30. Yins are a bunch of losers. I need $30. Yeah, coffee is expensive every day. So if someone sent me...
Why do you need to drink coffee every day? It's like you got a stressful job. You sit home all day. Make yourself a whole pot of coffee for $8.
like money for coffee and said go coffee bees, I would go coffee bees.
Oh my God.
And actually I do have some
Hey,
donations, so
Fupa.
I'm gonna bees eventually.
Big hug. It's been a rough day.
Yeah, that's the thing, because PayPal, PayPal, you get all the money instead.
Listen to her. Tip me on PayPal. Get all the money instead. Ha! Look at that evil laugh. Listen to that.
Coffee bees. And actually I do have some donations, so I'm gonna bees eventually. Yeah, that's the thing, because PayPal, PayPal, you get all the money instead. Coffee made at home is much cheaper. I know, but it's not the same. Like, you know, coffee places have this nice press coffee machine, and it's just the
Hey, number one fan. Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in.
thing of, it's like the whole content of it, going out, getting the coffee, having a nice chat. But I'm not on here asking for rent, for anything, you know. But super chats and
Even 31 frames, like, I get that understanding, but like that's kind of a turnoff for me. Even if people that flash, they're like, they've got Venmo and Cash App and PayPal and subs here and membership, join this and give me a super chat. It gets to be like, you know what it feels like? It feels like I'm looking at a MySpace page in 2004. Or no, it's not 2004. When did MySpace come out? When did MySpace come out? My husband's sitting right next to me and he cannot fucking hear me. When did MySpace come out? Are you okay?
Because these headphones.
When did MySpace come out? When did we go on MySpace?
Early 2000s, like 2005 maybe.
2005, 2000. Yeah, 2005,
It
2006.
was when MSN and AOL
2004.
messages
Yeah.
were pretty big.
Facebook. Yeah. It reminds me of MySpace. The glittering HTML05. Sorry, Sky. I'm going to get yelled at later by Sky. God damn it, you don't read your damn chat, son of a bitch. 05.
Memberships.
Hey, busted can.
That's part of my income. It is. So yeah, of course I'm going to promote.
You're all
Become a
good.
user. Join my membership. You know, if you want to send
Listen, and I'm not faulting anyone for asking for money online. Listen, do your thing. I'm just reacting to her specifically. So if you ever feel yourself like, wow, that kind of sounds like me, trust me, I'm not talking about you.
anything, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, yeah, ignore them, yeah. Our lives more money than, well, it just, like, with lives, there's more earning potential, I find, because you get the ad revenue, but you also get super chats and memberships and stuff like that as well. Have a good night.
That's why she does lives. That's because she doesn't get the money from the regular videos.
Right.
The glitter gifts. And listen, my family in Italy is still using those glitter gifts. GIFs, whatever you want to call them. However side of the fence you fall on. My family in Italy is still using those on Facebook to this day. And they're young. They're like younger than me. And they're using that. And I'm just like, I'm like, guys, this is so cringy. And I don't know enough Italian. Like my cousin was here over the summer and I was trying to, I wanted to explain to her, but I don't have enough Italian to like explain like that looks so cringy, you know?
Bye for now.
Oh, okay, that was it. Thank you, Barbecue Chillin'. Appreciate you again. Her video is linked down below. She is really broke. And we just got paid. We just got paid. You guys. Ooh. Jesus, that's loud. It's because she's hanging around. Everyone was Tom's friend. Yeah, who did you have in your top 8? That was a big fucking drama in your top 8 on MySpace. Do you remember that? And you got to like move them around. I used to just, you know what I used to do? I just put Tom as my number 1 just to shut everyone the fuck up. Just like put Tom as my number 1. God, it was so ridiculous. I learned HTML through doing MySpace.
That's what brought me to programming.
Yeah, look at you now.
Well,
What are you learning now?
JavaScript. I made a little game and everything got away.
He's so excited. He's been sitting here learning JavaScript, making a game all day. Anyway, here we go. This is her brand new mukbang. Domino's Pizza Super Supreme Pepperoni Mukbang. Are you in for it? Foodie doesn't translate well. Foodie doesn't age well either, to be fair. That's how you someone was pissed at you.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Your mom is very special, and she deserves the best. So get her a cameo for Mother's Day, and I'll do all the rest.
God, that's a new one. Now it's a Mother's Day. Maybe is this new? I haven't seen this one before. I usually just skip through them. You never used MySpace? All about live. I used LiveJournal too. Shit. Oh God. The first time I ever got doxxed, they found poetry that I had written as like a teenager. And the guy read out my poetry out loud to violin music. And I was so fucking embarrassed. It was such a good troll, though. Brash, you son of a bitch. Such a good troll. Ooh, more shit. Look. Hey, Welsh. Okay. Hi, Welsh. That's how you learn the code.
Hello, welcome back to another video. I know I'm lower down than usual. Oh well, that's okay. We'll make do for today.
Chow Mein says mothers deserve better than a damn video from Chantal. She doesn't even celebrate a mom. Nope. This is a brand new upload. Yes.
So, Mountain Dewy 0.
Okay, yeah. That pizza is a frozen pizza. That is raw.
I have here a medium Pizza Hut, Domino's. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. It's not my favorite pizza place, but once in a while I crave it, especially their Super Supreme. I got a half and half. Half pepperoni, half Super Supreme, stuffed crust. I have some ranch. I'm going to try drizzling it on. Let's try this piece with ranch.
Why does she put it on the crust? Listen. Why does she have to put it on the crust?
All right, Bismillah Beauty Bites.
I know it's a rage bait, but like I just
for you.
Fucking just stop.
Oh my goodness.
Stuffed bussy. What? Stuffed? What did you say?
Stuffed crust pizza is delicious.
Yeah, that looks raw, dude.
That looks raw, yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, hot.
She ordered out, yeah.
So,
Who bought this?
today,
Who paid for this
I thought I would
mukbang?
revisit an old story time because
Oh.
I used to do pizza mukbang.
Hold on. Let me set up my thing. Hold on. I gotta turn this on first. Wait a sec. Now, I've never done this before, so this is all new to me, guys. Let me just figure out. Oh, wait. I have to. Hold on, guys. 1 sec. Just bear with me 1 sec. I'm just gonna. Boop,
that
boop,
one there?
boop. This one, yeah, I know.
No, you do it.
I know. I just want to make sure it's not on yet. Okay, good. Just because I don't want them to see the main screen.
Wait.
That's what happened last time.
Stop clicking. It should pick it up soon.
It doesn't. That's what happened last time. Oh, there it goes. I got that error message last time.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. 1 sec.
There you go.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure they can't see that. All right. All right. So we're gonna. Da, 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 da.
Where's the mirror one gone?
It's right there.
That one.
No. Yeah. But you got it. There we go. You guys can see my tablet. Yay!
Got that in the background.
Yeah, I want to see her. And we want to move this over a little.
It's this. So
Just move it over. Yeah, that's good.
that's it.
Yeah. All right, now we're gonna put her on. Here we go. This is very confusing.
a lot. I was well known for those and my crazy story times.
Look at her. She's feral.
Now, one thing you asked me, I'm thankful for in Kuwait. Neighbors that don't cause a nuisance. I've had neighbors bring us food. I've had neighbors, they're just usually very nice and keep to themselves. Well, a lot of you OG foodie beauties will remember this neighbor.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see how it works. Should I draw?
Excuse me, that was a crisp diet soda.
Draw her bean head poking out from. No, she draws something in this, and I want to try to recreate what she draws. I'm just waiting for it.
So the Super Supreme has onion, green pepper.
This guy says Freya's is Amberlynn confirmed.
Pepperoni, excuse me, and Italian sausage, and mushroom.
I'll set this up better next time, guys.
So, one of my first apartments, I was living with Pete at the time.
Can you do that?
Don't mess with it.
No, no, no.
I was roommates. And there was this woman who we lived in the basement, and she lived like on the main floor, but she had like a balcony. And anytime I would be outside, she would always be harassing me
Chantal,
too.
babe,
Sorry.
stop. He's messing with setting. What are you doing right now?
Paused it for you.
My God, I'm literally in the middle of a live stream, and he is literally in my settings trying to. Oh my God,
Right, sorry. Okay, I'll leave it alone. I'll leave it alone.
kill you.
You
Sorry.
want to click off that one. There you go.
Okay, sorry guys. Why is
Come over.
why is she doxing where she used to live? Why does her eyes roll Why do her eyes roll up involuntarily when she takes a bite? Because this is like her drug. This is her drug. All right, I got her picture.
For a drink.
I'm gonna do it.
Because back then I did drink.
Oh God, this is gonna be bad.
I know, ketchup on my pizza, don't hate me. This was like early 20s for me.
Okay,
I just was like friendly. I'm like, okay, you know.
guys, chat amongst yourselves.
Never thought I would ever go over, but
I know, Jane. I got your doodle. It's in front of me now.
she was very eccentric, putting it nicely. She was very loud.
I'm trying to recreate this, and I'll show you. This is what I'm trying to recreate. Okay, I'm recreating this image right here. Okay. So just so you know what I'm trying to do right now. This is not. Please don't take this as my drawing ability.
And would just like bother anybody walking by. She would go out on her balcony.
Oh, this is so stupid.
I'll try to draw a picture of her, show you what she looked like. She would wear these like silky
There
robes
she is.
with like very revealing robes.
Wait. Let me move me over for a second. Hold on. There it is. Oh, wait. Let me go back.
I'll try to draw a picture of her
There she is. That's what I'm recreating. I guess this is her neighbor. I'm not even paying attention. I don't know, but that's her neighbor. That's who that's what I'm trying to draw. So here we go. So stupid.
Show you what she looked like. Okay. She would wear these like silky robes with like very revealing robes.
Can you guys see okay?
And there were like families,
cool,
you know, in that building. Like one time she used to drink a lot. I don't know if she was an alcoholic or she just had a problem drinking. I don't know. She would get really loaded. And one time she went around to the back of the building, and like the way the building's windows are for the basement apartments, they're level with the ground. So technically anyone, if you don't have curtains, could come in and like look in your window. Well, she did that. She was really hammed one day, and she had her silk robe and some heels on, and she was heavier, so the heels would like peg her into the grass. And she came in, was like waving at us, and like our window was like, our curtain was like a bit sheer. I don't know. Anyway, she apparently like, I don't remember, details are foggy, but I don't remember if she told me this or like if I saw this. I don't remember. I can't remember, but I remember her squatting in front of the window of a family. I think it was a Muslim family too. And so, you know, they were just like horrified by her squatting in front of their window, and she just froze up.
What is she talking about?
She was like a nightmare.
Oh my God.
She used to come to my door and try to shove like random kittens in her house. Other things I won't mention.
What? Who is this? What is she doing?
And like Pete couldn't stand her. Anyway.
This is like I can't even tell you what this feels like drawing like this.
She would just bug me all the time. Like she would knock at her door all the time. And it's a good thing I didn't have a car back then, because she probably would have like
this is so unnatural.
Pestered me for rides all the time, because she was on a do not serve list for like the taxi companies, because she would always like call a taxi and make them drive her to the bridge and like threaten to, you know,
chat, you're in charge. I'm drawing.
Throw herself off of it. She never did, obviously, but
this is ridiculous. This is like,
anyway, so she probably would have bugged me for rides and told me to drive her there, which I wouldn't do, but this was like a regular thing for her.
Is she experiencing a head injury when she's drawing this, right? Like, what is this?
Hi. Hi.
Oh my God.
You want to be in my mukbang? Do you want a black olive?
Leave her alone. This cat doesn't want your shit.
Anyway, one day I ended up giving in.
I can't tell you what this feels like.
I'm going over there.
I feel like I'm making fun of
to hang out. By the way, this woman, just so you know.
Are these boobs? Hold on a second. Are the...
She's drawn a naked, flashing like one of them flashes in a
I
brown
thought this
coat.
was a shirt, and then I'm going to draw, and I'm like, wait
No,
a
it's a
second.
trench coat.
That's cleavage. Oh, this is wrong. Oh my God.
She was on like
Oh my God.
social assistance. Her apartment was like low income. We paid full rent for ours because we were working, but she was on low income. I remember going into her apartment, like, she made do with this one bedroom low income housing apartment. Like, she was on low income, but she had...
Well, this is on her thumbnail for this video, and Jane copied it. I'm just copying it from that.
a full bar
Oh my God.
in her dining room. She had a little dining set, and then this like crystal, like really nice bar full of booze.
Ma'am, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know you.
Always in her robes.
I'm so sorry I'm doing this. Yeah.
Anyway,
It's like a
when I look
butt
back on it,
crack.
some bad things happened to me that night, actually. She basically handcuffed me to her.
What? What? I'm sorry, what? What did she just say? I'm sorry, what did she just...
Always in her robes.
Did she just say she... Was
Anyway.
handcuffed?
When I look back on it, some bad things happened to me that night, actually. She basically handcuffed me to her.
Bye, Stephanie. Thanks for coming in.
And was like, let's do shots kind of thing.
I'm sorry. Are you saying a woman handcuffed you to her and pressured you into doing shots? Okay, first of all, this never happened. This never happened. Is this a Degrassi episode? This never happened.
And she had her boyfriend over.
Fuck, she is so boring. Oh my god.
I don't remember much about him except that he didn't have any legs.
What's it say unregistered?
And I remember saying this in my other mukbang, but he just like, he would creep me out, not because he didn't have any legs. And that's, I'm not making fun of that. It's the way he moved himself around the apartment, like when you're all hazy and like
Wait.
out of.
I'm really confused. What is happening?
And I was like, let's do shots kind of
Is
thing.
this from a TikToker? Those are her
And
boobs,
she had her
Billy.
boyfriend over. I don't remember much about him except that he didn't have any legs. And I remember saying this in my other mukbang, but he just like, he would creep me out, not because he didn't have any legs. And that's, I'm not making fun of that.
Chantal, you're a prick. Can I just say you're a prick? I don't know what this story is. I've been not been paying attention, but my God, this is the second time she has mentioned someone. Remember, she made fun of that that blonde lady with the one leg on Lolcow Live. I forget her name. What was her name? Fuck, not Karen. I don't know her name. This is Lieutenant. Stop. Is this what she's taught? Stop. This has to be from a TikToker named Brian Santo. They were handcuffed. Really?
It's the way he moved
Tina,
himself
thank
around
you.
the apartment, like when you're all hazy and like out of it.
The movie Kids. Dude, I know the kid that used to play Telly. He used to work at the fucking Willowbrook Mall. He was a little shit. I loved that movie when I was younger. That's a great movie. Kids. Fuck that movie. She
And I
drank
would just
with
see him.
Lieutenant Dan.
He was like a seal. Like he would jump up on the couch beside us. Then he would slide
there's
down
no
and like
nipples.
snake his way across the house.
What is he talking about?
And yeah, it creeped me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Like he was if you haven't tried ketchup on pizza, don't knock it till you try it, right? He was creepy. Anyway, some things happened and not so good things.
What is she alluding to?
And hi baby.
What? No, what are you talking about?
Kids use ketchup on pizza all the goddamn time.
Listen, ketchup does not belong on
Yes,
pizza.
but kids use it on fucking pizza.
What kids have you seen in this country that have used it on pizza? I'm not talking about English kids, American kids.
Well, I'm not talking about
There we go. This is what our fights sound like, fighting over food.
I didn't want
Damn
to
it.
ever go over there again.
God, whoever this lady is, Kevin, I'm so sorry.
I tried to avoid her, but like
What even is this mouth?
sometimes I would just see her on the porch. She was always on the porch in her gown, holding onto her balcony looking for new victims. Or hanging around the railing like
This sounds like that movie Ma. Ketchup. You want to do a poll? Ketchup or no? Listen, I'll do a poll if my husband's not allowed to vote. I'm kidding.
I don't put ketchup on pizza.
No, you don't put ketchup on pizza. That's right. No, simple and easy. Ketchup on pizza? Yes or no? I'm gonna vote. Okay, I can't even vote. Damn it.
You can't put in your own bowl.
Damn it. Tabasco on pizza.
on the first of the month, everyone,
Japan.
a lot of people in that building would be waiting in the stairway near the mailbox for their checks, their welfare
I don't
checks.
know what this is here. What did she do here?
And of course, she would be loud and like, "Where's the mail?"
This is ridiculous.
Even the mailman, when he would come in, he would look like, oh no, not her, because she would always give him shit too, like, why were you late? It's almost 1 o'clock. You're like a couple hours late. I have appointments. I gotta go to No Frills. I gotta get my groceries. That kind of thing. Ooh, I'm full. The stuffed crust is so much more filling. That's why I don't like it. I like thin crust, but this one's pretty good. The Super Supreme is really good. I'm gonna just save this for my husband if he gets hungry later, then I don't have to cook. I'm just joking. What do you think you're doing? It's not 2:30. She's like,
What is this?
what do you do with your bum in the
I don't know. What do you guys think? Hold on.
Then we have the zooms. What did you do? Ow, you
Let me
bite
find
mom.
a picture.
She
She
bit
get
Mom.
bitter?
What did you do? Ow. Stewie.
Yeah. Piss the cat off. Look what she's doing to the cat. She's tapping her right at the base of her tail. You ass. Look at her.
She likes my pet.
She doesn't.
What do you do with your bum in the ear? She's hyper. Then we have the zooms.
Bite her.
What did you do? Ow, you bite mom. She bit mom.
Good. You deserve every bite.
Anyways, guys, I don't miss those neighbors, man. We don't have neighbors like that here ever. There's just no people here like that I've ever encountered, because
That's why she's
they
there.
would be
The
arrested
food
pronto,
and
and
really, they'd be arrested.
especially for being intoxicated. And honestly, I don't miss those kind of drunk people. There's obviously going to be a lot of things I miss about being in Canada.
Whatever this weird, sick conversation piece that she's got, that Canada has all these drunk people and they're all over the place. They're vomiting. What kind of Canada do you go to? I've been to Montreal. I've been to Niagara Falls on the Canadian side. I haven't been to her shitty neck of the woods, but I mean, they weren't puking in the street.
Particularly my family, friends, Autumn. Yes, I have friends.
She's
Not
that
many,
neighbor.
but when it comes to friends, quality over quantity.
Yeah, name one friend, and you can't name Pete's that you have, and you can't name your idiot roommate.
Autumn, Halloween, stuff like that, you know? And yes, I'll say it again one last time. I can celebrate Halloween as long as I don't worship Satan as a Muslim, okay? And I don't. On Halloween, I worship chocolate bars, not Satan. You know?
Honey, you worship Satan. You miss everything about your old life. You miss the weed. You miss the food. You miss the life. You miss the lifestyle. You are fucking miserable in Kuwait, and staying there doesn't chap my ass.
No?
I don't give a shit.
The only one I worship, Allah. Alhamdulillah. All right, guys. And yes, alhamdulillah, I'm finished eating this wonderful meal that I'm blessed to have. And
Why is she not finishing it on camera anymore? What is going on? This is like the past couple mukbangs. She hasn't finished it on camera.
talk to you wonderful people. I'm in a really good mood today.
All her people, all the people in her area
And,
have the same last name.
I just thought that, you know, I would tell you that story because, yeah, there's some things I miss about Canada. That's what I was saying. And there's some things I don't. And one of them is, like, really boisterous, annoying drunk people in the streets.
That doesn't. If you've never been to Canada, that doesn't exist. That's not a thing. She's full of shit. I'm guessing a bunch of drunk guys or drunk girls having a fun time saw her, probably with a sack of food in her hand and her abaya, whatever the hell she was wearing, probably just stained to shit and back, you know, and made fun of her. And that's just stayed with her and ingrained in her brain. And so all of a sudden now Canada's just full of people like that. Like, okay.
But they can't eat pork, can they?
Muslims are not supposed to eat pork. No, it's haram.
She's eating pepperoni.
All that stuff is turkey.
Oh,
Yeah. Or beef. Yeah.
Or in general. I don't miss that whatsoever. And, I mean, I was once one of those people, actually. So.
Oh no, house cat, your Jeep won't start. You're calling for a tow. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Hope the tow truck comes really quick. I hope we can keep you company while you wait.
Not in public, really, but maybe sometimes.
Are you summoning someone with that phrase, Guy? Please don't. This picture makes you
I don't miss that
uncomfortable.
lady. I don't know what she's up to. I
This
hope
is
she
what
got
it's
her life
supposed to
together.
look like.
Wishing her all the best. Okay, I feel like I have to.
She's wishing her the best. This is your fucking thumbnail. This. Are you? How are you wishing this lady the best? I haven't even listened to what she said.
say that because I really don't care what happens to her, because
Oh my God.
she was just kind of an awful person, and I just don't care. I can't force it. But I don't wish ill on anyone. I don't wish ill on her, but still, you know. She was something else. My other story time was more detailed, of course, but there's some things I can't really talk about now. Keeping it PG, kind of, you know. So
Goodbye, Kyle. I was going to exit and Webster Hall in like 99, 2000. Yeah. I don't have stories like this either.
but yeah, if you, I don't know if you guys.
Who's ever the Bebop, this is the person she had in her thumbnail for this video. It's whoever lady that apparently strapped Chantal to her with a handcuff and made her drink.
Have probably all had a neighbor or two like that in your life.
Kyle, I don't know.
I've had some interesting neighbors.
This is what,
and I did a couple story times about them. I've had some good. I had, you know, particularly when I was
don't really know
growing up at home, we had a neighbor who was like Ned Flanders, and he looked exactly like Ned Flanders and would say things like, "Hello, how do you do?" Like, you know, like kind of Flanders like. But he ended up passing away in his home, and he wasn't found for quite a while. And actually, they discovered his body when we were having a family barbecue. And
what the F is she talking about?
Like Ned Flanders.
I hear Ned.
South Park to The Simpsons.
I hear Ned Flanders. I hear we discovered his body in the, what? And then barbecue? Wait.
In your life,
Yeah,
I've had
South Park and then The Simpsons.
some interesting neighbors, and I did a couple story times about them. I've had some good. I had,
Hey,
you know,
Dolly.
particularly when I was growing
She said the what word? Wait, Daylan, what?
up at home, we had a neighbor who was like Ned Flanders, and he looked exactly like Ned Flanders and would say things like, "Hello, how do you do?" Like, you know, like kind of Flanders like. But he ended up passing away in his home, and he wasn't found for quite a while. And actually, they discovered his body when we were having a family barbecue, and the cops came up and were like, "Have you seen your neighbor?" And then no, we all saw, you know, the body be carried out. It was quite sad, but it was, you know, anyway, it was, yeah, he was a good guy, but he smoked like probably 2 packs a day or more, and he had a really stressful job, and he was lonely, so he ended up passing away of a heart attack in his sleep. So
I don't know
yeah,
what the fuck she's talking about.
anyway, those are a couple of my neighbor stories for you, I guess. There's some new people who might have found that story interesting, but yeah, I think her name was Karen. I think her name was actually
big
Karen.
shock. Of course her name is
I'm
Karen.
pretty sure.
Fucking course. Of course her name is fucking Karen.
I think so. She did some other really gross things, but I won't talk about them. But yeah, she, like, her apartment, even though she was on assistance, was just like full bar service. She decorated her house really nice. Like, it was hard to believe, you know, like we worked full-time jobs and we're making decent income at the time, and we still had like hand-me-down furniture.
She just looks like a penis. Doesn't she?
It's like a little bean-headed worm sticking its head above the table like, "Can I have the scraps?" She's called Earthworm Gloria.
Who the fuck is Earthworm Gloria?
Earthworm Jim, the old fucking worm game on the Nintendo.
What the fuck?
You know, like,
A crowning. Oh my god. She's a chode. Oh my god. I haven't heard that in a while. Chode. Oh my god. I needed that today. The Limelight has been turned into a pizza restaurant. The audacity. Oh, the Limelight. Oh, really? Oh my god, Limelight. I think I've only went there. Oh my god.
Bugs Life
Kyle.
Caterpillar, really is.
Bugs Life Caterpillar. Yeah. What's his name? Like Hans or Franz
Yeah,
or something?
some German.
No, Heinrich or something.
Yeah, he's German, isn't he?
Yeah, the German. Oh, yeah.
I don't know, man.
No offense to the peanut
Anyway.
out there.
So yeah,
I just want to draw her a little bit. I just want to have a quick little doodle because I didn't get a good one. Oh, God. What color am I on? No. Chantal, you are the most ridiculous. Look at her. She just looks like a ridiculous little weirdo. Oh, that's the end of the stream. Oh, that's it.
oh, the stories, eh? Down memory lane. Anyways, guys,
Dense. Yeah.
I hope you had something good to eat watching this with me, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Stay there, Chantal. Don't move. Oops. God darn it. I'm not used to the pen on the iPad. Oops. It's very strange. Like if you've never used a like a drawing tablet and then you start drawing, it's like what? It just doesn't feel right. She's all covered though by that stupid pizza box. Nerd. Anyway, I'm just messing around, guys. I'm just having some fun. We do here, you know, a little bit of fun. It's too rich. That's too rich. Her eyebrows, I mean, she doesn't even have eyebrows. They're just weird things. Should give her the Temu Bang exposure. I'm not that zooted, Sky. It's just having a good day today. Leave me alone. Don't troll me. Anyway. We're just having some fun at Chantal's expense, as we do. Creepy eyeballs. Creepy little eyeballs. Sorry, my nose is running. I should probably blow my nose. Be nice. You guys don't have to stick around for this. I'm literally just messing around. I just want to play with it to see if it it shows up pretty good. There's no delay, is there? Let me see. Oh no, there's no delay. That's technology, you guys. Technology. I can't. She's so round. Face is just so round. Anyway. That could have been a good one.
Fucking pig nose.
Oh god, there's a pig. That looks like a Tofia Grace pig. A Tofia pig nose. You guys want to see what Tofia Grace looks like? Oh no, never mind. I don't want to go there. She's a mess. Never mind. This doesn't even look like her. I don't even know who this is. This is not Chantal right now, though. That's funny though. What the hell? She's got Betty Davis eyes. This is very depressing. This is a very depressing picture of Chantal. I'm very depressed right now. I was going to draw Disney pictures and everything, and look what I'm drawing now. I'm stopping here. I'm losing people. Anyway, thank you guys. Well, I've got a good little sketch planned for tomorrow, actually. I have a feeling she's going to be live tonight for a while. Do we think... Oh, let me end the poll. Hold on. Ketchup on pizza. 8% said yes. Are you the 8%? You might be the 8%. I'm going to end the poll. That's horrific. This is awful. Let me get rid of this one. Great. Oh, I don't want to save that one. Oh, well. Love you guys. Oh, wait. We should try the Foodie Beauty sketch. How does she do it? Oh, wait. What was that Foodie Beauty thing? How did she write her name? It was like... How did she even... I don't even know how she wrote it. But then it was like... It was the... she spelt beauty. Like she left the Y off. Oh my god, it was bad. You said yes because support. Panda, you love to be contrary. My contrary panda bear. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. It's been a long day. Love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Her handwriting is horrific. You're right. Heart on the eye. Oh shit, you're right. Wait, I gotta do the little heart. Heart. All right, guys. See you guys later. Have a good day. Don't get too invested in the crap today. Take a break if you need to. Love you guys. Bye.